If there were no limitations with respect to age, my life would be awesome. I would have full potential without negative perceptions from anybody. My purpose is to make a difference and make sure that people are self-aware about ageism. Something with ageism is that it's hurtful, it's not fair, and it doesn't create a good environment.
I was invited to a conference at the White House, and President Reagan presided, and Vice President Bush was there. And I asked my wife, what do you think I ought to wear? And we talked about it. I had one jacket, and we said, well, we've seen Reagan in a plaid jacket on television. Why don't you wear that? And when I got there and was ushered into the cabinet room, I saw that everybody had dark blue suits on, but it was too late. So I kept it on, and I still have the jacket. That was 1984. It still fits.
Looks like $1 million. Sure. $1 million shot right there.
Well, I paid $1 million for it.
That is the way to meet the president.
Yep.
Elderly is not necessarily about the age, it's about the journey of life. It's all the things that someone has done. That's what makes them elderly. Not because of their age, but because of their wisdom. And if you have that open heart to take that time to just, learn more, understand what this is about, I think it makes you a little different.
How long were you in your home?
I was in my home since we bought the house, my wife and I, in 1959. And I was in it until last year. So I'm not as good at arithmetic as I used to be, but it's a long time. So I'm very thankful that I'm functioning as well as I am. Let me interrupt to give you directions here.
Yes.
Keep going.
Okay.
If you go down that street, take a left.
Okay.
Okay, there's my house right there. Oh, there's the person who bought the house from me, I think. Yes. There was an anthropologist named Margaret Mead, and she was notable for many things, but one of them that she wasn't really famous for, but she wrote an article on lateral education. And what she meant was that education has become increasingly the more knowledgeable teaches the less knowledgeable people, regardless of age. And I thought this was a great insight, and I follow it too. I have a 16-year-old boy coming and instructing me on computers, and I'm very happy to call him my teacher.
When I see someone being segregated just due solely to age, it hurts. It hurts because if you were in that person's shoes, you really don't know what experiences that they've gone through. It's not fair to just point fingers. Remember, when you point fingers, there's always 3 pointing back at you. So remember that one day that could be you in their shoes. You have to be mindful of what you say, what you do, and just take a step back and really understand where someone's coming from and do good to others.
It was given to me at 50 years, but it doesn't say so. It's a nice clock.
This was it. This is great. Oh, that's fantastic. Long time.
And I retired in 2003.
That's a beautiful clock. Very beautiful.
It's a hint.
Yeah. one thing that really brings you joy every day when you go to work?
When I go to work, one thing that always keeps me happy is knowing that I'm making a difference. Having the ability to walk in, talk to people, get to know people, make a difference in their lives, gives me a lot of joy. Keeps me sane. Ageism is a powerful movement that we have to work together to make sure we make a change in life.